many forms and conventions of the thriller genre. This is shown through applying many different camera shots. We have included close-up shots, which provides the target audience with an idea of the character's feelings and emotions. We have also used long shots of the characters' bodies, which gives a bigger picture of the location and setting. We have also included a point of view and establishing shot. The point of view shot lets the target audience empathise with the protagonist. The establishing shot sets the scene of suspense and jeopardy by building up tension and disturbance. This is also shown in the film Casino that we applied in our trailer, which builds up tensity in the stabbing scenes. Our media product represents two young teenage girls, one aged 16 and one aged 17. Both characters are represented from a middle-class family. Holly plays the mentally unstable character who is greatly influenced by media violence. The characters both hold the same national identity, which is in Salisbury. Although there is no obvious signs that the character Holly is physically restrained, but she is in fact debilitated by her mental health. Holly and Laura are from a white British ethnic background. Both characters are stereotyped as a typical actor, so the audience would assume they're heterosexual. The media product we have created could be distributed by media institutions such as mainstream cinemas like Odeon and ABC. This is because their main purpose is to attract a wide audience through screening films from multiple genres. Our media product would be classified as a thriller film, which is a very well received and popular genre, thus being a likely choice of film to be shown in a cinema. The audience for our media product includes the rating for the BBFC at the age of 15. We took notice upon the feedback we received from our preliminary task. This included improving the acting and mise-en-scene, such as the location, clothes and props. When we uploaded our trailer to YouTube, we analysed the comments that people had made. Some of the comments encouraged us to represent our clip before a film as part of promoting our trailer. When we found out our results, we did this by using Quick Survey, which gave us comments and feedback from the public target audience. We addressed our audience by using multiple camera shots and tense, non-diegetic sounds. For example, this is shown through the increase and decrease volumes in certain scenes which created anticipation and intrigue. Additionally, we ensured that the missing scene is in keeping with the theme of our media product. The victim wore pale-coloured casual clothing appropriate for the female character, whereas the second disturbed female character dressed in dark clothing to match her troubled personality and to appear more intimidating and dangerous. In the 1995 thriller film Casino, the missing scene is used to fit the theme of the film. For example, the lead character are seen wearing sharp formal suits, which is relevant to America's gangster personas. This influenced our media product as the correct missing scene would make it more professional. When filming our trailer, we learned how to use a Nikon DSLR. This provided us with many different features that helped us improve the quality of our filming. This made a huge difference in comparison to our film noir when we used a Panasonic camera. The camera work in our thriller film linked well to each scene, providing many different shots such as point of view and close-up. This gave us, the target audience, an insight into a professional look. When we were first introduced with our editing software, we were not very confident using it, but we managed to overcome this by looking up basic guidelines online of how to use the software. When we edited our film noir, we did this on a Sony software which was extremely hard to navigate and interpret. whereas for our thriller film we used an editing software called Wondershare Editor, which was simple and user-friendly. Our preliminary task used a limited number of basic shots, each lasting a similar length of time. This gave the overall product a tedious and very amateur feel to it. We adapted this for our final media product, Conviction, through the use of multiple, more creative angles which relate to each scene. For example, the disturbed protagonist is seen through a glass of water watching a violent film. This is significant because the second reflection in the glass is the darker, more menacing side to her character. This angle was also more aesthetically interesting for the audience to view. Furthermore, the length of each shot is also more varied throughout our final film. Scenes that were less important and used as fillers were kept brief as to not bore the audience. Overall, these adaptations helped to develop more of an